since Tirunesh Dibaba won the Bank of America Chicago Marathon, the last Ethiopian to do so. What would it mean for you to follow in her footsteps nearly a decade later?
Tirunesh is a famous athlete in Ethiopia. She's a really well-known athlete, so I've been preparing to kind of be like her for a long time, so it would mean a lot for me to win on Sunday and follow in her footsteps.
Ejgayehu, all of your summer and fall racing has been on the track. We've not really been on the roads. You were just fifth not long ago in the 10,000 meters at the World Championships in Tokyo. How did the track season help prepare you for the marathon distance on Sunday?
እናመሰግናለን። እውነቱን ነው ትራክ ላይ የነበርኩኝ እስከ ዛሬ ማራቶን መጀመሪያዬ ነው። ስፒዱ ነው ትራኩ ላይ ስፒድ ነው። ማራቶን ደግሞ ኢንዱራንስ ነው የመጀመሪያዬ ነው። ስለዚህ ተዘጋጅቻለሁ። ፈጣሪ ካለ ሌላ ደግሞ ውጤቱ በኋላ እናወራለን።
Yeah, so the track and the roads are obviously very different. The track is really focused on speed, roads are on endurance. You know, I haven't run a marathon yet, so we'll see how I've balanced that so far, and after, on Sunday, we'll talk more.
We will definitely talk more. Mary, you had a chance to race Ejgayehu Taye at the Great North Run last year in the UK. You won that race. Is there anything you learned from that competition that you'll bring into Sunday's race?
Yeah, we always learn from races, really good races, and I competed against Ejgayehu, and I've always, and that race was amazing for me, and getting a chance to race at that level with like big people, it gives you, I'd say, a bit of confidence. So yeah, I'd say I learned a lot, and I'm willing to bring it here. I couldn't do that last year, obviously I was so mad because I got injured, but I got a chance again to do it here, so yeah.
Yeah, you've been such a fixture at the Abbott World Marathon Majors over the years, but this is your first time racing Chicago. What excites you about racing here?
It excites. I think it's different from most of the races I've raced. I've raced a lot in Boston and New York, and coming here, it offers a new chance, a flat course. It excites me that I know I have a chance to run fast, so that excites me. It's a different challenge.
Dakotah, the word on the street is you're very fit. You're running workouts that you've never run before. And what has made everything click this training block? What's boosted your confidence going into Sunday's race?
Yeah, I think I am just seeing the benefit of a lot of consistency over the last 7 years, and coming off of Paris to New York to Boston, running a lot of really hilly courses. I think the strength that I've gotten from that has really translated well to speed. I found speed that I never knew possible, so I have a lot of confidence in running a fast time on Sunday.
You ran here in 2023. It's where you set your personal best. What did you take away from that race? What's the learnings that you'll bring in 2 years later racing here?
I think having course knowledge is really important, and I know where it gets quiet, I know where it's loud. I'm lucky that I will have a pacer who will be doing all the thinking for me, so honestly my goal on Sunday is to have my brain off for as long as possible, and yeah, just try to run as fast as possible.
And do you have a lot of fans out on the course cheering for you? Big support crew out there?
Yeah, always. I feel like I'm very lucky to have amazing fans, and anytime I hear my name, I just kind of have to pinch myself. I feel very lucky to be in this situation.
Emily, we talked about the Utah success here. You're part of that group. Your training partners have done very well here, or plan to do very well here. Connor's run well here. Kira D'Amato's done well here. Clayton Young has run well here. What have you learned from them, and how helpful has that been in your preparation for your marathon debut?
It's been amazing training with that group. I couldn't really ask for better people to be around, and kinder people as well. A lot of times pro teams can be competitive, but that group has just welcomed me with open arms, and anytime I have a question or I have tears after a workout, they remind me that I can do it. And it's a different beast of a race, but that I'm prepared, and I think just seeing their success just gives me hope or joy that I'm gonna have success too.
Picking where you're going to debut is always such a tough choice. How did you pick Chicago? Why Chicago?
I don't really think I ever thought of debuting anywhere else, honestly. Just because it's fast, it's flat, and for your first one, I just feel like you want to know the distance, and you don't really want any other obstacles like hills or, I don't know, weather or really anything to deal with. So, yeah, I felt like Chicago was a great choice, and it's a Nike race. So,
And what's your support crew gonna look like on Sunday?
I've got my whole family here, basically the whole team from Utah here, and a lot of teammates racing as well. So it's gonna be great.
Awesome. Ejgayehu Taye, ngugi-cooper, Dakotah Popehn, Emily Ventures, 5 women to watch on Sunday. We'll let them take a picture here, and then they'll do interviews in the back of the room.